I almost fell in my terrarium.
Server country, get deported.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ghast, and today we're back on our realm. So this is my bedroom. In case you haven't been here, I thought it'd be a good place to start. And a good place to fart if you trust Nico. So here is the city at last time you guys saw it, last year. Here is the city this year. As you can see, it's all dead outside. Yeah, those poor plants. There's lots of cats. I have a lot of cats. I get a lot of cats. I have a bed, a bath, and beyond. I don't know if you guys take baths, but it's pretty nice. So since you've last seen this place, it's been destroyed intentionally. Here you can see like the staircase is collapsed. And I gotta fix something about that because I have to pillar up every time. Here's my storage room. Here's the least visited room of the house. Actually, maybe less than the bathroom. It's my kitchen. There's just cats hopping around. Oh, give me them. Right in the crack. This is my furnace room.
This is like the little bone. Not yours, but it's too small.
This is my chair.
Grumps is in there.
No!
Yes! Oh wait, you get out. Oh my god.
No. I got it. Ride dinner bone. Put your sword away and
Goodbye.
How'd you get out? Wait, I know what to do. Mount. I mount my man. I leave my man. Here's another room that I don't use that often. It's got Nico's child. It's just a generally destroyed looking room. It also has a secret passageway to this house.
Killing Milton right now.
No! Give him back! Give him back!
This is the town I really hate. Ow!
This is Milton.
Yes, my really hated child.
Since we've last been here, it's grown a lot. There's been some roofs, and when they add netherwood, I want to put netherwood on these. Maybe one netherwood per building, assuming that we get 2 wood. This is the most recent thing I've been doing on the realm, and it's just a nice little hotel / opening place. And look at this building. It's quite a nice building. Did you teleport? Cheater!
Yeah! Ow! I'm good.
Anyway, I made 2 of these, and aside from the randomization on the floor, I don't know why I said randomization, weird, and the pickles, and what's going to be on the shelves and in these holes, and the bookshelves, which are looms, they're basically the same. The first one was here, the second one's here, in case you're curious. This is a little unbuilt thing. This is what these 2 were like a couple weeks ago. So it's a main room, stairs, elevator, and this one has a dungeon. I don't know why I keep doing that with my voice. We recorded this once before, but I kept talking like this, and then I was like, hey, look at this, hey, look at this, hey, look at this. It's annoying. Yeah.
Yes, I see you.
You mean I...
Yes! Come here!
The first floor, you can see in. Go! So these 3 buildings are just kind of useless decoration buildings. Same with that one. They're going to have interiors. They're going to have stuff. This is a shopping mall. It has a couple of things. Here's a shop that sells random stuff. Here's a shop that sells books. This is a food shop. It's called the Sushi and Steak. And it's out of food because we're out of food because we're dying. I'm forced to eat pie. You lagged and it looks like you just zipped down. This is Nico's shop.
Don't mind me.
Describe it as Nico's shop. Here's a little build tip. If you put item frames on the back side and put a block, they're 3D, so it'll look like you somehow placed them in the glass. Here's some more plots owned by no one. This is Nico's half shop owned by Nico, and this half shop owned by me. So you can go to Nico's monument with this weird spindly man. He seeks the Parmesan. And this side is gonna have what I call the dungeon in that other house, which is actually has a bunch of cool villagers that sell mending. This is the potion shop.
Owned by Nuggets.
The snare bar from down under.
Why do you do this to me?
This is red. This is shop. Yeah, she died. We should put her grave in the dye shop. This is Mr. Man. How to please buy some plants? He was gonna be a farmer, but he's not a farmer, and I might stab him, but I won't. Because this is 100% pure survival. all of these things. This is what we do when we're not going outside occasionally and making videos. Just kidding,
so
we're never outside.
I actually didn't teleport. That was an editing.
Yeah, I explained. In case you were stupid, and some of you might be stupid, nobody teleported.
I mean, we're dumb, so it doesn't...
We're all stupid together. This is the update shop. When the nether update comes out, I'm going to put some various nether things in here. I don't know if they'll be saplings, and I've used the shop like once, and it shows because there's no chests.
Stop!
Oh, if you actually jump, you're going to get hit because I'm swimming 1 block above you. Don't jump. Wait, is there water in there? If I hit you, the water goes away.
No.
Yeah, look, the water went down. This is Nico's ramen shop.
Owned by Nico! Mimi! I am Nico! Okay, anyways. This sells potions and food, which is ramen, which is rabbit stew, and pumpkin pie, golden carrots, because I have too much gold, mutton, and kelp, and teriyaki chicken, which is just normal chicken. I just called it teriyaki chicken to be more like Japanese style stuff. And
you're appropriating cultures.
And technically, this is like ramune. Like the potions are technically ramune, except for the ones that literally hurt you. Those are sake.
This is Nico's candy shop.
Anyways, it sells candy, which is wool, and also if you buy 5 stacks of wool, you get 1 free apple. Golden
Nice.
Apple. No.
It uses the same trick as before, and to show off these things. This is the AOS shop. You put a gold in it, and the whole point is it's an automated vending machine. AOS, you're gonna see it later. It's kind of the organization on here, and nobody owns it, but they still do things. Mysterious. This is Ghast Pet Shop.
Owned by Ghast.
So here we got some animals in cages. They're so sad. You can adopt them. Only 2 diamonds. Look at this sad man. And look at that weird design flaw. We got yarn ball, catnip. What did I call this one? Chew toy. Yeah. It sells actual things that you would use for pets. So bones and leads. And fish and name tags. So 2 of those kind of apply to both. And the fish and the bones just kind of apply to 1 pet. And I might add more stuff. It's just, I need a bigger plot, I guess. Also, this is another AOS shop. It is not finished. It says, AOS base tour. When the apocalypse hits, you'll need us. This is Nico's block auditorium. It's so hard not to. Nico's block auditorium.
Bad Nico! Stop doing that!
Abuse. Ow.
Hi guys, this is
Nico.
And this is Nico's auditorium shop commercial. Okay, well, this is my cobble, and I got a lot of cobble for all the turkeys. And then this is my clay chest, and there's a lot of clay in there for gas. And then I have a lot of not a lot of wood, and no sand, but there should be sand, and some sandstone. And some gravel, the same amount of sandstone. And
come down to Nico's block auditorium.
And over here, there's no quartz, but there's gonna be a quartz. And over here, there's dirt, lots of dirt, and some stone. So it's pretty good. And also over here, come over here. This is some random stuff that you can buy, but also as you guys said, the request shop. You guys saw that. So you can request anything from my request shop, and if it's not in here, you can just request it from there. And if you want,
that's what the previous shop was. We just called it Nico's shop, but Nico's more than one.
Yeah, and then this is just like my storage system.
This doesn't have a sign, but it's my XP shop. You go in here, and basically they recently added this to Bedrock, but less recently to Java. Somebody pointed out if you smelt 1,000,000 things and take the XP out, you'll get it. But if you hopper it away, you won't. So now it stays in there. So that means if you take out this charcoal, you'll get 4 stacks worth of XP items. This one 7, and these 10. Oh, wait, these are done. I just gotta put wood in there. Those are almost done. Back here is just where I store stuff. I normally just use netherrack and stuff for it. And here's all the nether brick. And when the nether update comes out, we might do a video of just building there. It depends how much we're playing and how many, because we record videos around 3, sometimes 4 at a time, and then they go up every 4 days.
No.
because sometimes we're busy or we have a schedule and we can't just immediately record on a whim. So it depends on that time. So I don't know if this was here last time. But this is a building planted sideways. I took it, and aside from those stone slabs being there, just so you can't see the glass, it is a block for block copy, and in some ways it shows and should be changed. Wait, no it's not. Crap, I didn't add that.
What?
Look, see how there's like this more design here with slabs? Yeah. I just put... in this place called the Lag Cafe. It's a nice little cafe. It has these cool tables and a base of a slab, which is why I can do this stuff. Yeah, and also we got Pork Chop, the jumping pink slab. Look at him, he's going up and down. And it's called the Lag Cafe because it's next to the bees. It's next to the bees.
It's not lagging that much anymore.
Yeah, it's not lagging that much.
Didn't you kill some of them?
No.
Oh, really?
There was a bit where they stung me and they took my totem and hey!
Oh! Perfect time for a freaking raid.
Oh no. Go drink some milk.
Can you get me milk?
We can, actually, no, you can't really stay out of it.
No. I'll just go get a cow.
Okay, Nico leaves. So in the future, there's going to be a road here. And there is going to be maybe one street there, one street there. There's going to be maybe 2 more streets. They're mainly just going to be decoration because for a city to feel realistic, when I was playing through the Pokemon games, all the cities are way too small and it's weird. So I want a city that's big enough, but you don't want to go to a lot of it. Maybe there's some weird shady places. But the bit that is useful is this is a kelp farm. This is a sugarcane farm. This is a cactus farm. And this is a wheat farm, although I'm going to change it because it's not automatic. There's going to be more along here and probably 2 more there, unless there's another rich house there. And the point is, they give you stuff. I'm also going to make a unified collection thing, and buildings are going to go in front to hide them, kind of like this one. Almighty sheep tree, give us thy wisdom. Be here.
Ow! Ow! You know that still does damage! Stop! Please!
Okay. But you heard Almighty sheep! Anyway, so these are the rich people houses. They have not changed at all since last time. There's still 2 empty houses. We even worked on this one a bit in a video. There's going to be a little bit of a wide gap, and then some more here, and 1 here, and then that might be all of them, and then it'll...
Was the mountain there?
No, I'm going to show that. But basically, it is going to eventually come back down, because that was on an upslant. It's going to come back down, and maybe 2 more buildings, or 1 more after the Lag Cafe. Probably, maybe even 3, which is sadly going to leave a bit of a gap in the middle, unless I make all those... I can just make those buildings wider. It just has to be even. This is just a hill that I added, because we're actually on a really steep up right here. That one's incredibly steep, just kind of as a weird showcase. It was steeper originally. In the original world, like in the original tour, there was this. And that, it said my Ghast King Survival World. It was the original thing I did in this world. Like, I sat down for like way too many hours gathering wool from sheep, mining some stone and smelting it to make a sign. And so I made it an old cracked billboard, and I'm going to put the banners on it to show now it's quartz and banners, but it's still the same idea. And also, we're on top of these buildings. My face, yeah! Behind these buildings are some, like, overgrown, scraggly bushes, and as it goes to Apocalypse, you see the bushes. This one's dead, this one's kind of living, more living, and then they're happy.
Also, in case, you guys didn't watch the last update video, this is Toy Cats. Like,
he's a YouTuber, yeah. He has over 1 million subscribers now, and he came to this world and he built it, and it was very different.
Hello, I'm FTX Toycat, and if you could please build something here, I'd be honoured. So, I mean, before we go, he's left me everything. I really want to, but, you know, actually, let's quickly do that. Okay, so I made myself a nice little thing, just a little memorial to leave here.
I'm not sure if my favorites playlist is public, and it's in there. It's called, like, Stupidest Derailment. It has a weird villager, but that's not ours.
No, it's at the best.
Okay. Down here's the zombie grinder. This used to be where I lived. When World of Color came out, I made like an insane psychedelic room. And that's what it was. And now it's become...
You wanna go up?
Yeah. We're gonna go to AOS space now. But here's kind of an old... Oh, there's a cat. I actually like that there's a cat here.
Wait, there's a cat in here?
Yeah, because there's a villager.
Give me it!
Don't push the cat. I like the cat being here. So you can see right through the apocalypse outside, but you can see there's some animals inside. They're chilling. It's kind of a nice little utopia. I'm gonna add grass and stuff. Everything is practically work in progress. And there's a second floor to this. This goes up. Like, grass is one block above. And hey, a chicken. I hope you follow you. Wait, why have none of the animals left?
Nope. The chicken wanted to go with us. He's like, take me, father.
So, as weird as it sounds, there's some lore to this world. It's kind of a utopia, kind of made by alternate crazier Elon Musk. And it's kind of just like a novelty hotel place back there. That's why those two gray buildings looked like hotels. And here is the super barren wasteland. And in here is a glowing radioactive... I haven't lit the top because that's harder.
Accelerator.
There's a old train station which is used as a particle accelerator, and it went radioactive. It was a strange element. It's a new element, and it created this perfectly circular...
Okay.
It created this perfectly circular glowing thing, and I'm gonna have it kind of like some of this cave in.
Wow, that's very unrealistic for you, Ghast.
I'm gonna have a bit of this cave in, and then it'll seep out and kind of blow that way.
Yeah.
And if we head this way... Okay. And here we are. The AOS base. So, inside here, there's a lot of tiny little corridors, and they're going to be decorated eventually.
They're
and
cubicles.
This isn't my project, it's their project, but this is my shulker box. I should take that. Oh, Robin! This is the main room. It's going to have a fish tank, and...
Is this a bathroom?
Yeah. There's a bathroom, a kitchen, and there's going to be a bedroom over here. The entire point is it's a bunker / it's more of an office, and I'm the architect behind this. Nico and the builder. Nico is the digger, and the AOS is the taker of it.
Gold dick.
Oh, yeah. And the AOS, they're the taker of it. It's pretty cool. Look at it.
I went in here with a huge drill and just drilled the hole.
I gotta die. There's a lot of deadland forest, and I got some plans. So there's even more dead over here. I have some plans from over here. So if you come back next year and you see some pretty cool stuff over there, I'm gonna say it now in case Future forgets. It's gonna be something fairy based. Over here is Nico's small little greenhouse. Sir Nuggets, strange, ugly chicken nugget platforms, and our superior Chad houses. So, as you can see, this is Sir Nugget's base. It's got a lot of weird little things, although I find this honestly incredibly charming. We got the yellow small gas. I gave him a bee nest, a beehive, because they're quite rare in our world because we explored a lot before the update, and stuff doesn't generate if stuff's already been in place.
But I got all the beehives. I'm at bee nest, yeah.
And then there is Red Panda Forever's house, which I took and made it a better house because she died. She died in the dye shop. And then there's these trains.
Red Panda's
I forget whose is whose. We got Red Panda's friend, and we got our friend, and they played once, like 8 months ago. Actually, I think she played like 4 times. So anyway, that was supposed to be the new world, but then the plague died, and they got abortioned. Oh, right, I completely forgot. I kind of just got bored, and when I would like to build a thing in the forest, and I built a house, a burnt, rubbly house in the forest before the people arrived. So then they would kind of, like, if they ever wandered, they would just find a couple of these weird structures and be like, what the heck? So I built that. I might build a couple more things also over here, because it's close to spawn, but nobody does anything with it. And nobody, like, it's a couple hundred blocks out, but it's still close enough where you can reach it easily if you're on foot. Now we go into the subway.
For the big reveal of the substation of what's under here.
In the subway. Welcome to the subway. Let me stamp you. Oh god.
That wasn't even that hard.
So it's gonna have like a toll checker and other things the subways have, like some piles of
What's
the thing that like checks your tickets. And also cauldron and also cauldrons in the back. I mean, it's also gonna be water in the nether. So in here we kind of have a map of the world. It's a little bit outdated at this point, but as you can see, there's the nugget bases.
There's this thing.
There's just some villages over here and a taiga biome, which I didn't know about.
What is this?
That is the nether roof. I thought it's a weird pattern, and it could be used for something. This is the banner for the city. I'm quite proud of it, because you only get 8 changes per banner, and I was able to have 8 different little cities. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here. It mainly just branches out into 8 ways. There's the mansion. I don't know if you guys remember that. Guardian Farm's going to be that way. Guardian Farm might be that way. This is Nico's village. There's the mansion. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is we go and we suck up resources. Nico, do you have a minecart? We can take a minecart.
I may have a minecart.
I might have a minecart. I should put one in here.
Minecart.
Oh, wait, I have one in my inventory. No! No, I wanted to be really close, so we could just be chilling. So anyway, this just means the ceiling, and then it's done. What if I mine this and lava came and killed you? Zoom, and Nico's gone.
Okay.
This isn't done. Nico, do you like the flashing rails? We have the great barrel pile. We have a weird little bamboo with some men stuck in it. They're dancing. They're dancing. We got some stuff. This marks where the trees are gonna be. And
Can you let me talk?
I'm sorry, but to hide some beds, I might legitimately want to put like a daylight sensor. Nico, should I do that?
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to set it too long
Yeah.
because then it would just stick the villagers in here all day. They're like, hail, hail, hail. But I don't. That's a fun idea. We got community storage. I built all this, but this was Nico's idea and
I'm
location.
paying for them, and I'm literally gathering all the resources.
Okay, you get to talk.
Alright, and this is my sugar cane farm. It's very little. There's not a lot of sugar cane in there right now. And then this is the automatic farm that Ghast. That's my fish!
I see water and I just go quick tie, but then I'm like, wait, there's fish.
Anyways, this is the automatic farm. It's semi-automatic farm. And I'm getting carrots from Ghast, so that's why there's only carrots in there. Because
we need food. We're running out of
He
food.
didn't find
Here's Chunky Tree. There's gonna be a blacksmith.
I kind of don't know most of them. Because you're the one that
We have this, and I put a hoe here just in case.
That was mine.
So if you accidentally step on these, you don't have to just ignore it. All the pink represents a tree, by the way. So like, this would be a diagonal where the tree isn't, but everything in here and in here would be trees. Because it's helpful when you feel in that like building mode you build.
And this is where
That's
all
rich
the
people
animals
house.
just go.
This is the fisherman house. Here's the clock tower. As you can see, the village. Now, it's time we go to Nico's place. Hey, I'm here. Hi, Nico.
Hello.
How'd you get here so quickly?
I have a secret. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is my bee farm, and I have a lot of like tall flowers, just because I don't know. I feel like it looks better, and it's all glass because I want to see all my bees. Anyways, this is my turtle farm. And as you can see, there's a lot of turtles!
Oh my god, you just vanished.
Hello!
I want to try that. Invisible.
Anyways, this is just my turtle farm, and it's pretty good.
Swimming in turtles. Nico's dream.
Yes, it is my dream.
So, why did you make a turtle farm? Why did you need turtles?
I wanted to get the, what do you call it? The scout things?
The scoots?
Yeah.
The scout?
What do you?
But you get a lead and drag me
How
along.
does dude get it?
You drag me along with a lead.
Yes. Wait,
Get a lead. No, you get a lead. Take me on a journey.
No!
Nico! You gotta drag one really far away. Okay, now I think they're fine. I think you're fine.
Okay. Anyways, this is my base. This is where I have all my stuff. Look at this. Very good. Very good. This is my favorite music disc.
I
Okay.
synced it up to music.
Anyways, come here. This is where my stuff is. Anvil, smoker, blast furnace, cauldron, brewing stand, furnace, and my stuff here. So everything that's stone iron related is over there. Background.
Also, I couldn't just be leaded around, so we gotta get double. Oh god, Nico, I'm stuck under the stairs. I'm stuck under the stairs. Help! 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 Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I might go into the ravine and die, but it's okay.
Anyways, this is upstairs. There's supposed to be a library here, but I haven't finished it yet. Anyways, up down over here.
Oh god, the risky
There's
part.
a ravine.
Take a walk along
There's
Nico's
a
ravine.
ravine over here.
Oh, no! Llama! Yeah, help! Help him! Help him! Help him! I don't have stuff in my hotbar. There's a chicken. Screw you, chicken! No, he's died! I had pie in my... I thought I had the cobblestone in my hand, so I tried to place it. I hit him with the pie. Well, actually, I didn't hit him, but like...
Okay, no llama for today.
No! He barely hit the gravel.
Okay, anyways.
Continue the tour. Wait, let me go back to hide HUD. Let's act like that never happened. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay,
Bow,
anyways,
bow,
this is my
bow,
hallway,
bow,
which
bow,
I haven't
bow,
finished.
bow. No, I'm gonna be quietly singing in the background. Bow, bow, bow.
Anyways, this is
bow,
my hallway,
bow,
and then over
bow,
here
bow,
is
bow,
all
bow,
my storage rooms.
bow,
So at the
bow,
beginning, I
bow,
think I'm just gonna put all my storage
Oh my
rooms.
god, I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
I hate you so much. Anyways, you just let me whistle. Okay, please stop.
No, there was music. I want to like imitate in the background. Just keep talking.
Okay, fine. Anyways, these are both my storage rooms. This is where all my valuables are. As you can see, I have 2 elytras.
Oh my god, I'm trying to open it. Nico's good child, Larry. No, there's a.
There's not a missing one. I
wait.
just opened it by accident.
I fixed it.
Anyways, this is my heads and my valuables are in here. And then here's my 2 elytras, and they are. This is pure survival, like Ghast said. And yeah. Anyways, in here is where I'm gonna put all my armor. Okay.
Natural land bridge.
Natural land bridge. And let's go this
I
way.
don't know the seed. And we don't know coordinates. I'm sorry. There's no way to prove it. So there's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah. Well, we gotta take the shortest way back to the village. Because you don't have a teleporter yet.
This is the way. Come this way. I don't know if
Bow, 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 bow,
it
bow.
looks like. Let's go this way. Ooh, what is that?
Daddy, Terrence, Nico, what have you been doing with your nighttime?
Rip Daddy Teriyaki? Rip
Hashtag Daddy Terrence 11 12 19 to 2 12 19. Wait, I killed him on 2 12 19.
Dig the graves. Let's see. Who's in here?
So, buddy, this has been Ghast. Nico's been talking more. Do you like it? Do you hate it?